Okay, welcome back. As I said at the end of the last episode, I'm going to start by getting some wood and making myself some new tools and things like that. So here we go. Now that I'm going to have plenty of wood, I'll make an axe because that's just going to make things heaps quicker. And I'll make myself a pick as well. So let's go get some of this wood and then we'll start heading over towards Venus. I don't like the fact that I have to run all the way around to get to these trees and things like that, but I don't want to ruin the opportunity to put things in the challenge places for myself, so I'll keep doing things the way I'm doing it and see how things go. Time to get lots of saplings out of these trees now. Oh, come on, seriously. Much better. Take one of you away. Next tree. Oh, you're still not good yet. Next tree. Not sure how tall you're going to be. Typical, a short one. Be nice to have a dozen saplings or so that I keep in my hand just so I can keep refilling these things whenever I need to, but I think waiting for tree decay is probably going to be just a little bit simpler. Okay, I know I dropped at least one more piece of wood. There we go. Come on, saplings. 1, 2. 2's a good start. 2 is plenty. 1, 2. Come on. Oh, there we go. And 3. And I just saw 4. Excellent. Just come down here and get a couple more just to make sure we aren't likely to run out anytime soon. Who am I kidding? 2's more than sufficient. Okay, just come back over this way a bit. You look like you're about to start growing watermelons. I hope you really do soon. There we go, I've got plenty of coal. I'll put some of these logs in here just so that in the future if I need more I can cook up some coal. And let's make some sticks. Turn you into torches. Let's turn you into planks. Turn you into planks. I'm actually thinking I have so many planks I might use some of my planks to make this little walkway. I want to make sure it's nice and low so I don't have any problems over there, but I want to be nice and bright over here too, that nothing kind of spawns near me. Shovel. It's pretty dark over here, isn't it? So I'll just try and lighten this up. Hopefully it'll still turn out alright in the video, that won't be too dark. I'll whack a torch down here as well. Okay. Just seems like it's going to be a little too easy to fall off there, so I'm thinking I'm going to fix that up a little bit soon. Beautiful. Wow, definitely dark. Okay. So let's make sure we don't spawn anything. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just whack one about every 4 seconds of running. That should do me just fine. What I want to do is make sure that I turn around before I get shot in the back by a skeleton. Okay, I got a little bit further to go first. Again, sorry about how dark it is. Not a huge amount I can do about this at the moment. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I found out so far that that seems to work pretty well in keeping things from spawning. Couple more planks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now what I'll do is I will build the rest up with a bit of cobble, because what I don't want to do is get shot and then fall off, so I'll kind of build a little bit of a special sort of walkway here so that no one can shoot me off, and then I'll put my torches like this. Wow, there's a few mobs over there. Whoop, now there's one less. Not exactly sure what the best way to do this is going to be. Didn't really think it all through all that well. I know I don't want to die though. Just in case I do die, just as a precautionary measure, sorry. Just gonna come back here. Bucket, wood. Most of these tools I'm not going to need for a little while. I'll chuck back. Now basically everything that I've got is recoverable, so there we go. I wonder if I can... Darn it, had a cake. Never mind. There was just enough cake to kind of refill me. There we go, now I can run again. Not sure what's going on with all these little funky glowstone sort of stars, but can tell just any minute now I'm going to get a big twang as someone shoots an arrow at me. Thinking that it might be best to wait until morning for this. Just do the last little bit in the morning. Once the sun comes up, there we go, we've got an Enderman dying. Then hopefully I'll be able to pick up some rotten flesh, some bones, and a bunch of other different things from all these nice dead animals. You get the idea, they're not animals, but they're going to die anyway. And they're going to die a horrible, painful death. That's going to keep me happy. Especially that Enderman if he doesn't get off that cactus. Didn't think that through at all. I could be about to die here. I made the mistake of messing with an Enderman. Darn it. What was I thinking? Hopefully that's the end of him and he doesn't come back. Hopefully. It's a pretty big hope. Particularly because I'm about to die and I haven't got anything to heal myself with. There's got to be a lot of rotten flesh over there. If I can just get over there, I can get that rotten flesh. Mental note and future note for self, don't look at Enderman. Don't even point the cursor at Enderman when you're looking to make an example out of one in a video. Endermen are bad. So you may wonder why I'm wasting all this cobble, or well, you may wonder why it looks like I'm wasting all this cobble, but when later on I get shot in the arse by a skeleton that's spawned over here, I will be thinking, oh, it's lucky I have that backstop to stop me falling off the edge of the world. 15 more cobble. 1, 2. I am really going to need to come back at a later time. and things are a little bit safer. Or maybe not. It's starting to look like I might have just enough. You, Mr. Creeper, you get to go swimming. Swimming in the black abyss. I can hear someone. There is definitely somebody else around here. Ah, you bad cactus. Bad cactus. Normally I wouldn't say that eating rotten flesh is the best idea in the world, but when your options are to eat rotten flesh or to die, hey, I'm a big fan of rotten flesh in that case. Because what that succeeded in doing is healing me slowly, somewhat slowly. But the most important thing is it did heal me, and I'm now not dead. So I've picked up that crate. I might actually take this back and make a double chest back on Earth. Actually, what I might do before I go any further is I'll just stop this video here, check how long I've been going for, and I'll see you back soon. Okay, that was about 11.5 minutes, so I've got a few more minutes to go. Just gonna have a quick look around. Yeah, I'll go back and hopefully before it becomes nightfall I'll fix this little place up. Just going to start by setting a little trap just in case I don't get back in time. So now any mob that tries to climb up is going to jump up to try and get me and jump themselves straight to the side of that cactus. And then we'll all have a good chuckle. Okay, so looks like I've got about 5 zombies worth of rotten flesh. Sweet. Looks like I'm almost going to be in position to be able to get some more pumpkin seeds soon. Got 1 piece of string, which is obviously not enough string, but it's going to be a good way to get by. So once again I'm just going to really quickly collect some cobble, and while I'm collecting that cobble hopefully one of these watermelons will grow. So I'll see you back in a few moments. Okay, welcome back. I have just got 1 full stack of 64 cobble, and I've also got just enough cobble there that I can make myself a spare pick, so that if anything goes wrong and I end up breaking this pick that I've got now, it means I don't have to go back to a wood pick. So I'll make that pick there, throw that pick in the chest, throw that chest down, put that over there. Okay, so ready. We now have, where are we? Yellow wool. Achievement get. So, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop this video now, and then I'll make this, I guess, sort of a bit of a two-parter, because I haven't quite got this finished over here yet. So what I'll do is I'll stop the video now, and when I come back I should be ready to have plenty of watermelon to eat. And I should have a little mob trap over here that's going to help me capture mob after mob after mob after mob. And then I've got, lots of trees. Everything's really starting to go pretty well. So I think for the next episode I'll finish this little trap over here. I will build a platform just here and build myself a little house on it, and then have some watermelon. So thanks very much everyone for watching. See you soon. Bye.